culture in Vermont is centered around outdoor activity. Hike or bike or swim, if not all of them. I'm Sarah. I moved here about 5 years ago from San Francisco. Coming to a small city, Burlington, from a very big city, it's just awesome to have the accessibility of biking out to a nice little swim spot and access to the mountains, and then being able to head back into town and get some amazing food that's grown less than a mile away. Have just this day where you get a little bit of everything. We're here on Lake Champlain at the Sandbar Wildlife Management Area. I'm with my friend Angela. We're gonna go out for a little paddle. It's kind of like this different version of Vermont where you still have those wide open, beautiful spaces, but it's on the water. It's definitely another way to kind of get out in nature and just experience the sort of like peacefulness that the water brings and that this space affords us. As you cross over past the Sandbar beach here, it's just a whole different vibe. Everything's a lot slower, calmer. It's an ability to reconnect with the natural world. We're running a little late, so I'm gonna hop on the bike, head to the Intervale. So we're at the Causeway now, and this is just a really special little part of Vermont where you get to bike across Lake Champlain. There's a pretty cool little ferry that takes cyclists and pedestrians across the cut that boats can still get through. I'm gonna take the ferry from here to Burlington. It's just a cool way to connect a lot of mileage of cycling accessible areas. Most of the way from here to Burlington, you don't even have to go onto a road that a car goes on. So it's just a nice, very approachable bit of riding in Vermont.
We do all kinds of stuff down here at the Intervale Center. And there's gardens, there's farms, trails, just trying to support community gardening. One of the first CSAs in the country started here. We have a food hub, so we're bringing food in from farms and bringing it all around
For the community.
Burlington.
Yeah,
it's
so
pretty
cool.
sweet.
I think that is something unique about like Vermont in general, but the Intervale is like this perfect example of it. Is like everyone in Vermont is like a little bit more connected to the how or where their food is grown.
Yeah, it is pretty special too to go out to dinner in Burlington and see all these farms that are down the Intervale like on the menu.
Yeah, definitely. It's huge. I'm here with my friend Andrea, down here at Skinny Pancake, right on the waterfront. Skinny Pancake is kind of in the heart of Burlington, steps from Main Street. It's a great little spice of flavor for the waterfront area. Cheers. So good. Andrea, like what brought you here? Like why Vermont from Buffalo?
I wanted to live in a smaller city than I grew up in, but I still wanted to live in a city. I wanted a place that was very focused on like the community, but mostly I really just wanted to live in close proximity to like really good mountain biking and snowboarding.
Yeah.
The community here is really open and very accepting and kind, but it also attracts a lot of folks from out of town, and most of them are just here to kind of feed off of the vibe that we all create, and it's lovely.
Yeah, this place definitely like creates the ability to grow those friendships like organically.
Totally.
Like the vegetables.
Yes. It's the best to hammer.
Hi. Can I just get a small Vermont maple creamy? Maple is definitely a Vermont thing. There's like a thing with like the milk fat content of the creamy, and a lot of the places have milk that's actually Vermont dairy farm milk.
Maple creamy, cheers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have come to Vermont and found myself here from lots of other parts of the country, and it's such a special state and special place, and I feel so fortunate to live here and have found it.
And too many fun things going on all the time.
Yeah.
You can go mountain biking for like 3 hours and then do like a hike up Camel's Hump and then knit for like a few hours after that. It's just like the perfect combination of what Vermont is, which is like doing high activity sports, all different kinds, and then also enjoying the environment and each other.
Yeah. I can't thank you guys enough for being here with me.
Aww.
And thank all of you for being here with me through all of this. And I hope to see you here sometime.